Hello and a very warm welcome to the beautiful and vibrant city of Bangkok. We are back at the Impact Arena, the arena which is last week hosted the Thomas and Uber Cup finals. So please buckle up for the GR Toyota Gazoo Racing Thailand Open 2022. Thailand Open is a Super 500 event, and it's the 9th event on this year's HSBC BWF World Tour schedule, where all results count towards qualification for the year-end finale, the HSBC World Tour Finals in December. So we'll have a look at the 8 matches on offer today. It's quarterfinals day here at Impact Arena. We start out in mixed doubles with the Olympic champions Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping. They're up against the second highest ranked Thai pair Jomko and Sampran. Then it's women's singles, and the top seeded Tai Su Ying, the Olympic silver medalist. She's up against the Olympic 4th place finisher and the in-form Chinese player He Bingjiao. Mixed doubles, the world champions and home favorites Paparanukroh and Taylor Chanachai. They're up against Yamashita and Shinoya from Japan. And then more women's singles, the up-and-coming player from Denmark, Line Kristoffersen. She takes on the 2-time former champion here in Thailand Open, home favorite Ratchanok Intanon. And more women's singles as the former world champion PV Sindhu takes on the current world champion, the 2nd-seeded Kana Yamaguchi from Japan. Then men's singles, and the hot favorite in this tournament, Lee Si-ja, up against Shisa Rustavitu from Indonesia. Women's doubles, the world champions Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifeng up against the young Japanese combination Matsuyama and Shida. And then we finish it all off with the top-seeded Indonesians, 3-time world champions Hasan and Sechuan. They're up against the 7th-seeded Danish combination of Astrup and Rasmussen. So we are waiting for the World Tour trophy
Ladies and
to be
gentlemen, please welcome
presented here.
Adun who is carrying the HSBC BWF World
The
Tour
Thailand national
trophy.
player Abdurrah Namkun, who is marching in with the World Tour trophy, awarded to the winners of the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. So, a chance to talk about the draw of mixed doubles. 5-seeded pairs left in the quarterfinal stage, and the 4 highest seeds is also the 4 highest on the world ranking. 5 different nations here, and we are going to focus on the upper half of the draw with the 4th seeds Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping up against Jomko and Paev Sampran. Later on, we'll be showing you the very first of the matches there, with Paparanukroh and Taylor Chanachai against Yamashita and Shinoya. And Paparanukroh and Taylor Chanachai, they are undefeated in this stadium here, won all 3 tournaments in January 2021 when badminton restarted after the corona pandemic. So just waiting to get the players on court here in Impact Arena.
Toyota Gazoo Racing Thailand Open 2022, part of the HSBC BWF World Tour Super 500 quarterfinals.
Yeah.
On court 1, mixed double quarterfinal, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping from China.
There they are. Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping, the Olympic gold medalists from Tokyo last year. A little bit surprising with the win in the final against Zhang Siwei and Huang Yachong. This year they've won the Korea Masters,
from Thailand.
and their opponents, a local pair, Supak Jomko and Supisana Paev Sampran. Not as high on the world ranking as their Chinese opponents.
Stefan Vennen from France. Service judge.
But
Chaturanka from
done well
Sri
in
Lanka.
this tournament here. They also played last year when badminton restarted and reached 2 second rounds. The
Ladies
Thai
and
combination, their best result is a semi-final at the Hilo 500
and video live streaming
in
are permitted during the
last
course
November
of games.
in
Food
Saarbrücken.
and drinks are not allowed in the stadium. Spectators are not allowed into the field of play. And please make sure that you take your belongings with you at all times.
So,
thank you for your
as you
attention.
can see, there's no previous head-to-heads between these two
You can choose
pairs.
red or the black.
งดใช้
Black
ตลอดการ
red for you
ห้ามสูบบุหรี่และ
It's
ห้าม
black
นำอาหารมารับประทานในพื้นที่
To
การ
serve,
แข่ง
you
ขัน
serve.
ไม่อนุญาต
Receive. Who
ให้
receive?
นำ
You
อาหาร
receive.
ล
Who
ง
will serve?
มาในพื้นที่การแข่งขัน
Serve. Which hand?
และห้ามการบันทึกวิดีโอถ่ายทอดสดขอบคุณ
So, Jomko and Paev Sampran won the coin toss and chose to receive, and the Chinese agreed to serve, so that's always nice. I don't really think there was any deliberate choice of ends, and I'm a little bit curious to see if there's any drift here today, because it's a lot warmer in the stadium compared to the previous days. Here is the profile of Wang Yiliu, 27 years of age, from Zhejiang, Jiaxin, in the Zhejiang province, where the Asian Games were supposed to be staged later this year. It's been now postponed a year. And his partner, Huang Dongping, is from Nan'an in the Fujian province, has, in my opinion, developed to be a fantastic all-round doubles player. Was also fielded in the Chinese Uber Cup team. Won the Korea Masters and were the runners-up at this year's All England, and also runners-up at the Badminton Asia Championship. Here is their road to this quarterfinal, and so far only played combinations promoted from the qualifying list, and they've been quite convincing in their road to this quarterfinal. So their opponents: Supak Jomko, 25 years of age, born in Nakhon Ratchashima, that is 250 kilometers northwest of Bangkok. And his best result, together with Supisana Paev Sampran, is 3 international wins, twice in Nepal and 1 in Slovak Open. Here is Paev Sampran, born in Nakhon
Ready to play?
Pathom, on the northeast border of the Bangkok metropolitan area. They are at their highest rank at the moment, as 24th in the world, and they beat Farias and Lima from Brazil in the first round, very convincing, and then a tough match against Janssen and Effler, who had defeated the 5th seeds Tan and Lai earlier on. Sampran and Jomko, they've played 2 tournaments previously this year. That was German and All England Open, and lost in second round of both these 2 tournaments. Umpire, as you saw, Stefan Venet and Vishwanath from Sri Lanka, service judge. and Huang Dongping haven't
Ladies and gentlemen,
played in this arena.
on my right, Huang Dongping and Wang Hiliu, China.
Ahead of this tournament, didn't play last year in January.
And on my left, Sukpak Jomko and Supisara Pheu Sampran, Thailand. Huang Dongping to serve to Supak Jomko. Level. Play. Service over. 1 love.
So the first point looked quite consistent with the drift that we've experienced
Service
in
over.
the 2 weeks we've been here at the
One,
Impact
oh.
Arena. That means drift alongside the court coming from Wang and Huang towards Sampran and Jomko. And a little sideways drift left to right
2,
as well.
1.
Yeah, she was there.
Good.
Sampran.
Service over. 2 all. Service over. 3, 2. Change it. Four, 2.
Here's Yang Ming, the Chinese coach. Wang and Huang, they've developed, in my opinion, into quite complete mixed doubles pair. Can play in the normal formation with the male player Wang Yilu at the back
5,
and Huang
2.
Dongping tending the front court, but they can definitely also play the opposite formation if that is needed, and that makes it very difficult to game plan against them. Excellent play here.
6, 2.
They won 12 titles in their career together. Wang and Huang been in 27 finals, and 11 of the 15 times they've lost the final, they've lost it to Zhang Siwei and Huang Yaqiong.
Service over.
Amazing development to defeat them in the
3, 6.
Olympic final. As for Jomko and Pesampran, they've won all 3 in their finals, but on international level. Here is Pan Viswas, the coach for the Thai mixed double. Oi, fantastic awareness by Wang Yilu.
Yes.
Managed to floor both
7,
the
3.
opponents. First it's Sampran who sacrifices herself, and then Jomko, but in the end all in vain.
On court.
This is the reverse angle, of course. We see it from. Longest rally so far, 26 shots. Excellent.
Service over.
Service
4,
situation play
7.
there by the Thais.
versus Wang Jiwei from Chinese Taipei.
Let's go wide.
Service over. 8-4. Good. Service over.
Excellent play by Jomko, who maintains the initiative there.
5.
Very nice cross shot from the net.
Service over. 9-5.
That's good. Well
Service
played.
over. 6-9.
Very fast on his feet, Supak Jomko. And Pev Sampran definitely eager to get involved on the front court there, hunting the opportunities. Good little deception on the service return from Huang Dongping.
Service over. 10-6.
Umpire,
Big strapping there. And
from Thailand.
on the
Wang Hee-liu challenges
Elbow.
called out.
The drive serve from Huang Dongping was called long, but a challenge from Wang Yilu, and go to the instant replay system to get the verdict. Difficult to see from a commentary position now. It was indeed a good call by the
Challenge
line judge.
successful. One challenge remaining.
Different,
Service over.
difficult to
7,
control
10.
the flick serve on
Play.
this near side where you're hitting with the drift.
Versus
8-10.
from China. Umpire,
9-10.
from Germany.
Service
Lucky
over.
net caught there, and
11-9.
Huang
in total.
and Wang with a 2-point advantage here at the mid-game interval. Yeah, she almost got to it. Pev Sampran.
ก็ถูกทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างแต่มึงกลัวเป็นที่อะไรคำถามแค่นี้กลัวว่าเราจะเบาอย่างเดียวเวลาให้ข้อมูลอะไรสนใจกูเรียกมึง10
Hold 1, 20 seconds.
สนใจ
Hold 1, 20 seconds.
Tisana Panbisvast, also coach for the world champions.
11-9. Play.
It's gone wide.
12-9.
Only Wang Yilu of these four players here played at the Thomas and Uber Cup None of the
9.
three others were selected for their respective teams.
Fourteen, 9. Service
Been having a
over.
little bit of difficulties here in the first game in finding the sidelines, Wang
10,
Yilu.
14. Service over. 15, 10.
That was the strapping we saw previously on the elbow of Huang Dongping. Yeah, it's called in.
Service over.
A smash from Junko.
11,
I was
15.
thinking that
Change it.
it could very well stem from her actions during the Yuba Cup. The Yuba Cup where China finished second and won the silver. Or where she played a lot of women's double.
12, 15. Service over. 16, 12. Service fault call to I.
Service fault on
Service over.
Wang Yilu.
13, 16.
When the shuttle is struck, it has to be below 115 centimeters. We can see that he's lifting his left arm a little bit there in the service movement. That's probably what our service
14,
judge is
16.
noticing.
Service over. 17, 14.
It seems
14.
like the Olympic champions is in reasonable control here in the first game. There's some errors in the game, but it seems like when they
Service over.
really focus, they are
15,
capable of
18.
scoring points. And I was mentioning in the early stages of the game here that it was quite warm
Service over.
inside the arena here. I can tell you now that it's getting
19, 15.
a bit colder, and that means that the air condition has been turned on. Probably from start of play, but it will take some time before it reaches stable temperature. Well done.
Service
Very
over.
nice block by Supak Junko.
16, 19.
Oi. Just took the top of the tape, the return
Service
from
over.
Huang Dongping, and got deflected.
20, game point, 16.
And there we can see it. Very difficult for Pev Sampran to control it. And 4 game points for the 4th seeds in this tournament.
Good
First
game.
time I'm asking. Huang Dongping
First game won by Wang Hee-Liu.
Puts
and
it
Wang
away.
Dongping, 21-16.
and pretty much as most people would predict. Nice backhand kill there by Huang Dongping. And after 14 minutes of play, 21-16 for Wang and Huang.
你老放回来的人，带着打，你自己手就软。错。有压力，你可以高一点的篮球，一冲出来就反空档就有。这边逆风บอกเมื่อวานเนี่ย
Wang. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So can Jomko and
Second
Sampran
game.
benefit from the change of ends now? They play with the drift, and it should make it a bit easier for them to score from the attack, if they can get on the attack, that is. Excellent play by Huang Dongping. It looks like a bad miss, but I think it's the drift that's creating trouble for Jomko.
Service over.
So first point for the Thais here in the second game. Some might wonder why the Olympic champions are merely seeded fourth in this tournament, and that's of course due to the fact that the Chinese players hasn't played a whole lot of tournaments since the lockdown back in January 2020. This is the 8th tournament since then that the two Chinese players are playing. Only played 3 tournaments last year. Olympic Games, then they won all their matches in the Sudirman Cup in Vantaa in Finland, and then they played Denmark Open, the upgraded Denmark Open, and lost in the semi-final to Watanabe and Higashino. And then they played 4 tournaments this year.
Service over. 3-2. Service over. 3-0. Service over.
Nowhere near getting over the service from Jomko.
Service over.
From Huang Dongping.
4-0. Service
It was
over.
one of the situations where I felt
5,
that
4.
Huang and Wang just turned the concentration up just a bit. Increased the pace. Took the top of the tape, the service from
6,
Wang
4.
Yilu. Well played.
Service over.
Excellent job by Jomko and Pevsampran,
5, 6.
maintaining the initiative. Managing to just put it below the tape. That's a difficult shot he's attempting there. Wang Yilu.
Service over. 7, 5. Service over.
Great service return to
6,
the mid-court
7.
area there. So Huang Dongping was on her way to that backhand side, but decided otherwise. Wow, he's quick on his feet, but it's gone long. And there's a
Supak
challenge
Jongko
from
challenges.
Supak Jongko.
Goal out.
I'm not sure he'll be successful with that. Even though commentary position here is quite far away from the court. It looked like it actually went long, but let's see what the official review decides. Yeah, indeed long.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
So one challenge left for
Service over.
Jomko and Pevsampran.
8, 6.
If you
Blank.
run twice in a game, then you're out of challenges. As long as you're correct, you can challenge every single rally.
Service over. 7, 8.
That's great attack from Jomko and Pevsampran, making the most of the drift.
8, 0.
And that is indeed what it's all about when you're playing this near side of the court here. You've got to win the initiative, got to win the attack. It's much easier to control, and you get a little help on top of it. Good placement
9,
to the right hip
8.
of Wang Yilu.
Good. Service over. 9, 0.
And of course, the Olympic champions, they also want to get on the attack to prevent the Thais from getting it. So we should see a battle for the initiative in the service situation. That might also
9.
result in a number of rallies that are not particularly long, because you going to be so decisive about trying to get the initiative. Did that touch Huang Dongping? I guess it did.
10, 0.
Oh, as it was long. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely. Good pictures.
Service
So,
over.
1 point in
11-10.
it
Interval.
here in the second game, and it's the players from China with the advantage. 1 point up, 11-10. Here is The attempted return from Supak Jomko.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you. Return to your chair.
稳住，给我稳住。
One. 11-10. Play.
Fantastic defense. Oh, that's a fantastic rally there.
Service over.
Excellent attack from Jomko and Pev Sampran, but my, are they having to work hard for their points. Brilliant defense as well from Wang and Chen in the end. They just couldn't cope with the Thai attack as well as the drift coming towards them. Perfect.
12-11.
Shot, fantastic shot from
Service over.
Wang Yilu.
Wipe the court.
It's the
12-0.
slowest corner of the court he's playing there, where both sideways drift and drift alongside the court keeps the shuttle in. Still gets really good length on it.
Thank you. Players on court. Play. Service over.
Yeah. He's gotten some confidence
13-12.
here following the mid-game interval. 3 out of 4 points for the home favorites.
Service over. 13-0. Fourteen, 13.
Excellent.
15,
Good touch by
13.
Wang Yilu. First the push and then the block. The ability to mix it up makes it hard for the opponent. That's all that's needed.
16-13.
What she's doing, Huang Dongping, just blocking it, playing it below the tape.
Seventeen, 13.
Good picture of the services from the net camera there. Fantastic
Service over.
smash from Jomko. Look
14,
how fast he comes
17.
across and plays it back at Wang Yilu, who's moved closer to his partner to help her defend. And That's just so important that you keep your opponents honest, so to speak. That he should not have the knowledge that he's never targeted
Service
Wang
over.
Yilu.
Line just 18-14. Thank you. On court. Service over.
I have a sense that if they want to force a decider, they need to score some points now. Junko and Pave Sampran.
Service over.
Flat game.
19-15.
Able to angle it, Huang Dongping. Yeah, good decision. I think he did well to play it. Wow. That's fantastic
20,
defense again from
match
Huang
point.
Dongping.
15.
And that brings match point opportunities, 5 of them to the Olympic champions. They seemed in control in this match as well. First time I'm asking. And the first mixed doubles pair through to the semi-finals.
Match won by Wang Yilu,
Where
Huang Dongping, 21-16,
more tie opposition could
21-15.
await them. We'll see that later today. But there was the last rally. Pave Sampran wanting a little bit too much, knowing that it has to be perfect, and eventually victory for these two. Scoreline 21-16, 21-15. So we're back here in Impact Arena, waiting for the players for our second match of today's order of play to enter the arena. That's in women's single, top-seeded